Welcome to Retro Ranger. Woo!
Hey, it's Jeff, Retro Ranger, and I've got an unboxing today. Are you still using one of these? Sucker, wasting your money on these things that run out, can't refill them, can't recharge them. They do still have their place, but I'm going to show you a better way. That's what today's short video is about. So let me show you what I've got right here. This is my current model, and I was going to post it. They no longer make it anymore, so we have a new one. So I'm going to show you the difference and what we've got here. We got a little rainforest delivery. So let's pop her open and take a look. The BlowR X6. So I have been using a USB-C rechargeable blower, and it's Meco, but like I said, they no longer make this. I'm a big fan of these things now, and if you are using air cans at all for anything, even if you're not, you need to be looking into one of these. Not sponsored by any of this stuff. Bit of a game changer as a tool. Comes in a very nice case here. I'll show it this way too. Extremely nice rubber case, way better than the other one did. We're going to take a look at this. I've not used or seen this at all. The BlowR X6. Power buttons back here on the back side, and USB charger down on the bottom. This other one was on the back, like that one better where it's on the back, but we'll see. It also came with a little LCD screen which told you your speed. I'll show you the differences though. So this new BLOWzer one comes with more nozzles. So I've got this really smaller one with the hole out the side. One that's very similar to what I have on my current one, a funnel-y looking dude. And then a longer tube one. I like that. I may try that out. One of the things I didn't like about this one is that it didn't come with a really thin nozzle. They pop on and off really easily, but it didn't come with a really thin one. So you didn't quite get as much of a directed as what you would get with one of these. And still, this has its place if you really need to get in a tight crevice and just knock it out. But these get cold, they run out, don't shake them. So that's where these come in handy. And it looks like you get some cleaning brushes. That's kind of nice. Hopefully they're ESD. My A to USB-C, well, that's dorky. I'm USB-C all the way, baby. And then we get our little manual that we are not going to read. So we might as well get rid of that, because that's useless. Okay, let me show you how my old one works, and then we'll do this. So, old one, press the button once, turns on, tells me my percentage, 41%. That's nice. Press and hold to get her to fire on. And then I've got volume up and down. Volume up and downs on here to adjust the speed. Okay? And at 100%, let's see, hang on. One press on the off button turns it off. I don't really like the way you press one button to wake it up and then you press another to turn it on, and it just gets confusing. At 100% speed on that though, it makes my watch come on with the sound alert. Too loud, too loud. Alright, so this one thing I already don't like is I don't have my string. There's no place to put a strap. I hang mine up on the board right now, so that's kind of a bummer. Physically, new one's a little bit smaller. It feels better in the grip. It's got a little bit of rubber on here, whereas this was just hard plastic. I love that it tells you out up here. Isn't that great? Because you wouldn't know when you turned it on that the air is going to blow out that way. Anyway, all right, let's try firing this on. So let's see, one button. Okay, push and hold, and I'm getting LED lights on the back. Okay, let's see. Okay. So it's interesting. So this has got a button here. You have to hold the button in order for it to go. some good airflow on that though. What I don't know is if it's, I know it has different, God, I'm gonna actually have to read the manual. And I would say at its default setting, it's every bit as strong or stronger than my old one. I really like the nozzle. It's not as intuitive. This one had the volume up and down. Not volume, but velocity up and down. This one does not. Okay, so it does have a speed setting. I thought it did. It's just not very intuitive knowing what to do. Turn on the machine or off by long press the power button. Keep in mind the device will automatically shut down to save power if it's inactive for 3 minutes. To blow manually at full speed, press and hold the start button alternately for automatic blowing. Click the power button to select speed 1 or 2, then click the start button to toggle the airflow. Oh, I see. So what we've got LEDs here, and as you press the start button once it's on, then it adjusts, and you have 3 different speed levels. This has infinite levels, almost, really. Not infinite, that's impossible. But it has a lot of different speed levels, all the way from 1% all the way up to 100%. So I like that better. But you know what, honestly, most of the time I either did 50% or 100%, so maybe it's not really that big a deal to just have 3 speed levels. Let's see what 1 is like. Okay, 1 is useless, absolutely doing nothing. It's barely blowing this around. So 1 is useless. 2 is not bad. And that was interesting when I did 2. When I do 2 and hit the power, or hit the start button, I guess they call it, it just stays on. You don't have to hold it. But at 3, at the highest air volume, 3 LEDs, you have to hold on to the button. And as soon as you let off, it turns off. This one would just stay on. Sometimes a pain in the butt because you've got it going, it's blowing crap everywhere, and you're trying to figure out how to get the thing off. You're like, I got to push this button because I've got lots of buttons. Pro and con there. Definitely, I don't know, probably similar. This feels a little denser. I think the battery life is supposed to be better on this as well. Anyways, that's it for my quick, short note. I was looking to see what it says. Charging time, 2.5 to 3 hours. What else? Yeah, I guess that's, can I use it while it's charging? No, I don't think you can do that either of them. I like the case better in this. I like the nozzles better in this. It feels better in the hand. I really miss the strap. I'm unsure about when it's at full blast. Holding down the button the whole time to use it might be good, might not. I got to figure out about a strap though. I'm really bummed about the strap. The strap was actually even sometimes nice just to use to hold on to when I'm doing various things, but it was definitely nice for storage because I just put it on my slat wall up here. Anyways, get rid of these. Minimize these at the least, right? This stuff is a pain in the butt. It's expensive. You got tons of cans to store. Get one of these things. You can use them for blowing snow off your car. I use it actually at the car wash, and I put this one. I'd use this nozzle and blow off some of the water to knock it off really quickly, especially if I've forgotten the towels or if I just want to knock some of it down fast. I blow leaves out of the garage with it sometimes if I don't want to go get the whole big leaf blower, and I'll just kind of hit this thing around because at the full thing, especially with the right nozzle, it will clear stuff off quite fast. I will hit it with my desk sometimes as well. You got to make sure what you've got on your desk because sometimes it will take care of more than what you wanted. But great devices. Maybe I'll come back after I've had them both for a little while. I'm still trying to figure out about this whole no strap thing on it. I missed that when I ordered this. I'll put the link from Amazon where I got it So if you're interested in getting one, go for it. Anyways, thanks a lot and have a great day. Woo! We're out of here. Bye all.